Namaskar and welcome to Midday News. The top story at this hour, Japanese Prime Minister Yukio Hatayama has promised to work for relaxation of restrictions on high-tech trade, considering India's strong commitment to non-proliferation. Visiting Premier met the Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh and held wide-ranging talks. The two sides signed a joint statement on moving to the two premiers also discussed a Western dedicated freight corridor and Delhi-Mumbai industrial corridor projects. The two prime ministers reiterated the condemnation of terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. They also emphasized the utmost importance of bringing the perpetrators of the Mumbai terror attacks to justice. Japanese Prime Minister Yukio Hatayama, while addressing a joint press conference along with Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, said that both India and Japan agreed to strive for the ultimate goal of a nuclear weapon-free world. And now let's move on to Jharkhand political developments. The BJP has said the decision to take part in the Shibu Soren-led government in Jharkhand is dictated by ground realities. BJP President Nitin Gadkari said that BJP had no option but to support Soren to provide a stable government in the interest of the people of the state. The swearing-in ceremony will take place tomorrow, which will make Soren Chief Minister of Jharkhand for a third time. Soren is being supported by the BJP, All Jharkhand Students Union, Janata Dal United, and two independent legislators. Communique said that Shibu Soren has been asked to prove his majority on the floor of the House by January 8th. On to weather front now. Cold wave there maintains its grip over North India as mercury dipped further in several parts of the region, with Amritsar recording a low of 0 degrees Celsius. The winter chill further aggravated in Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh, with the mercury nose diving up by to 7 degrees below normal, while several parts of the region remained covered in thick fog. Well, we need to slip into a short break. We'll be back with more, including sports and stocks. Stay tuned. Welcome back. In news from Pakistan, at least 40 people were killed and over 100 others injured yesterday when a suicide bomber targeted the main Muharram of Shia Muslims in Karachi in Pakistan. The bomber mingled with hundreds of people participating in a Muharram procession. About 30. International news, the US President Barack Obama has strongly condemned the violent and unjust suppression of Iranian citizens following a fierce government crackdown on opposition protesters. Expressing solidarity with the protesters, Obama called upon the Iranian government to respect the rights of its own people. More from US. The United States ordered a review of air security measures following a failed terrorist attack on a transatlantic American jetliner, as the accused Nigerian man was moved to a prison after being discharged from a hospital. President Barack Obama vowed to track down all those behind an attempt. Well, we slip into another short commercial break. We'll be back with more, including all that's happening in the world of cricket as well. Welcome back. A couple of days after the Kotla pitch fiasco, the DDCA has been split wide open, and former Indian batsman Kirti Azad has alleged that he was insulted and manhandled. The agitation for separate Telangana has attracted students and women all over the region. The elected representatives of the local bodies and minorities in district town participated in the agitation. Well, the end of the year 2009 is only a few days away, and Japan is bidding farewell to the year of Ox, according to the Chinese zodiac, and also preparing to welcome the year of the Tiger. And now let's do a quick recap of the top stories at this hour. Well, that's it in this newscast. Coming up next, sports news. Stay tuned. Namaskar.